Hey guys, welcome to my channel. You guys are now tuned into Crazy Girl TV, where we are crazy, Christian, cultured, and we have a whole lot of common sense. So I wanted to talk about these recent allegations with Dana Chanel and Prince Donnell. And the reason why I wanted to talk about it is because I love them. Especially Prince Donnell, I feel like he's very intelligent. I feel like Dana's very intelligent. I feel like they have this sorry about the background noise, guys. If you could hear it, hopefully you can't. They have this interview that I love of them on the Roommates podcast. It's absolutely amazing. And their advice and their mindset, I feel like, is so smart when it comes to business. You could really take a lot of things that they say and really apply it to your business, and it could be successful. Because one thing that I love that they do, and I can go on and on because I really like the way that, I don't know how they do business. It was to the point where I wanted to get my taxes done by Jumpin' Jack Tax. But with these allegations out, it's kind of like hard because it's like sometimes you don't know who you could trust. Like some people could talk a good game and then you're just kind of like wary. But I saw some really good reviews on it. So I'm really like a little bit like kind of weary and not sure, because there are people in this world who will try to tear people down. But when you have a large amount of group of people, like she has almost like 1 million followers, I think, her and her husband. And when you have these allegations against you, and she still has not come forward to say anything, but what a lot of people don't know is Prince Donnell actually did speak a little bit about it on his podcast. If I could remember the podcast episode, I'll put it right here so you guys can listen to it. He talked about a friend and how they had a misunderstanding. And that's how he actually was the one to say, oh, you guys scammed me. You guys took my idea. You guys did this and that. Sometimes when it comes to business, I'm not defending them because I don't know them, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes when it comes to business, the way some people do business, people consider it scamming, and it's not. It's just people kind of, it's like you signing a paper, right? Let's say that you sign up to work with her or whatever, right? But you don't read the paperwork. You just go ahead and sign. But in the paperwork, it says that she gets 60%. Whose fault is that? Is it her fault, or is it your fault for not reading? Or is it your fault for not looking into stuff and how things are done, and how they specifically do business? So I don't know that aspect of it, and that's why it's just like, but it makes you wary about certain people, or wary about whether you want to use their services. Like I've downloaded the Sprinkle Jesus app, but then I had to delete it because I didn't have enough space. So I haven't had it in a while. But like I said, I really am like supporters of their content. Whenever they do interviews or anything like that, I'm quick to watch it. They give some really good advice. They're really smart. But people have been calling them out on scamming allegations for a while. And these are the brands that are talking about that they scam them are actually brands that I like. So it's just kind of like, wait, what's going on here? And more allegations are coming out. They even have an Instagram page about the scamming ordeal. And it's just like, dang, like, it's like, who do you trust? That's why you got to be one with God, and you got to be praying and stuff like that. Because it's like, dang, who do you trust? Especially when like some of your favorite influencers or people you really look up to is like, dang, what's going on? Like, I love like when Prince Donnell does his talks. I love how they're always working, how they work for each other. One of the things I love about them is how like they have all these different brands and they leave it in the family, and they really believe in family construct. And I love the way Dana talks. She's very intelligent. So, it's just sad. I don't know them, but it's just sad when you see allegations like this for some of your favorite creators. But that's why you can't look up to people. You gotta look up to God. But it's just like, dang, like, I really love his podcast. Like, I'm a faithful listener of that podcast. It's real good. I mean, unfortunately, even if they are scammers, like definitely check it out. But it's just saddening to see something like this, especially from Black people. And I'm going to say allegations because we really don't know whether they are scammers or not. Like, you don't know. People are talking about their businesses and stuff like that. But like I said, when it came to like the tax stuff, I saw good reviews on it. So I just want to know y'all opinion because this is getting out of hand. Like, and she's not saying anything, which, to be quite honest, I don't blame her because it's like she's like prego. Like, nobody wants that stress and they're pregnant, but it's just like, dang, it's crazy. It's like that lady, the Pinky Promise lady. To see these people in Christ, it's not a shock or anything, but to see these people in Christ have these different issues and stuff like that, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I hope they're not scammers, y'all. I really hope they're not scammers. I hope it's all fake. I hope these people, I don't know. I hope they not. But is what it is. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm still gonna tune into that podcast. The podcast is good. But yeah, sometimes you gotta place yourself in other people's shoes. You wouldn't want to be scammed. You wouldn't want to be done wrong. And listen, God is watching. Okay, He watching. God don't like ugly. He don't like ugly. So what do y'all think about this? Do you guys think that they're scammy? Do you guys think that it's just the way they do business? What are your thoughts on this subject? And I will see you babes later in my next episode. See you later. Bye. Toodles. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.